The state of California is currently experiencing one of its worst droughts on record, and as such, all counties are under a drought emergency proclamation, meaning that residents are required to preserve the amount of water they use. For around 2,000 customers, that didn't matter too much, as that's the amount of people who have used more than 150% of their monthly water budget at least 4 times since the drought was declared. Among those 2,000 customers were some rather high-profile celebrities, including Kim and Kourtney Kardashian. According to the Los Angeles Times, the celebrities had been issued formal notices of exceedance about their limits from the Los Virgenes Municipal Water District. For the Kardashians specifically, 2 properties belonging to Kim in Hidden Hills reportedly went over their water limit by 230,000 gallons. While Kourtney's Calabasas home was 101,000 gallons over. Their spokespersons were contacted, but as of this time, there has been no response yet. It was apparently a group thing though, as the Los Angeles Times reports that Kim and her sister Kourtney Kardashian were not the only celebrities that went over budget. Other notable names include Sylvester Stallone, Dwayne Wade, and Kevin Hart, all of which have been issued notices of exceedance by the Los Virgenes Municipal Water District. The notice read, "Customers are expected to adhere to the water use reductions and water conservation measures that are in place due to this emergency." But lucky for you guys, I have all their numbers too. Starting off on the shortest end of the spectrum and going all the way up to the tallest, the joke, I'm sorry. Kevin Hart's Calabasas property was 117,000 gallons over budget in June, which is, hold on to your seats, 519% more than he was allowed. In June, Sylvester Stallone and his wife Jennifer Flavin also went over their water budget by 533%, with his Hidden Hills residence being 230,000 gallons over in June. But at least Sly had a bit more of an explanation. Marty Singer, Sly's attorney, told the LA Times, quote, "They have more than 500 mature trees on the property, including innumerable fruit trees as well as pine trees. Absent adequate watering, in all likelihood would mean they would die. That could result in dead or damaged trees falling on my client's property or neighboring properties. My client has been addressing the situation responsibly and proactively. They have let grasses die and other areas are watered by a drip irrigation system." So hey, at least that's something. But we haven't gotten to the big offender. Coming in at the #1 spot in terms of water usage, as far as I'm aware, is NBA star Dwayne Wade and his family. Let's give him a big old round of applause, shall we? Dwayne and his family here had exceeded their water budget by more than a whopping 1,400%. Which equates to a sizable 340,000 liters in June. But if you thought that was bad, well, hold on to your pantaloons, because that amount was far inferior to their ginormous water waste in May, where they went over budget by a mega-sized 1.85 million liters. Holy smokes, push me over and call me Karen, that's a lot of water. On the matter of celebrity water overusage, Los Virgenes spokesman Mike McNutt said via the Los Angeles Times, quote, "People listen to you, people look at you, people value what you do. We need you to step up to the plate, to be examples and to be leaders so that other people will follow. That is the most critical thing that anybody in that bracket, or that has those resources, can do to influence and help with other people's behavior modifications." Well said, Mike. But there you have it. I have supplied the information. Now you must supply your thoughts and feelings down in the comments below. How easy do you think it is to go that far over water budget? While you're down there typing your comment, consider also dropping a like on this video and a subscribe here at InformOverload. I've been your host, Adam Andrews, and as always, stay safe out there, kiddos.